Well, I think they got some soap in the water.
Talan Willis Racing.
What's up? It's Saturday. Poor old Hallibug having a rough one. This heat's getting the best of it, and dust and more heat. But we're fixing to go over to Carrie's uncle and aunt's camper. He cooked for everybody, so we're about to go over there and eat. This first time we've even been on today, Saturday. As y'all seen, Talan had a pretty good run last night. He'll start 8th tonight in the feature. It's gonna be a little while before we race, just because we're already locked in. But we're gonna ride around, maybe take y'all through the pits for a second, and show y'all what we're going to eat in a little while. Peace. There she is, covered up still. Trying not to get a suntan. There's Kale. Y'all got that thing ready, son? We're back here in the back. Took a ride through the pits. Two or three more classes tonight, so it's going to be a lot of cars here tonight. Hallie, what you think? Huh? Been busy this weekend trying to keep the dust down. Bunch of street stocks over there. Here's pit road right here at Pike County. Take a look at the track. Car steadily rolling in. Put the water to it. I don't know how long it'll last. It's looking good. Little go-kart track out there in the middle. Ride out here to the parking lot. I didn't even see. I was looking at that go-kart. Right over here to the campground. rough over there. Yeah. Keith, what you got going over here?
I got some A2
Is that hot? Uh-oh.
some fried alligator. Fitting to fry some alligator. We got some fried catfish.
Fried fish, fried alligator, crawfish etouffee. We are not go hungry. Oh yeah. Got both of Talan's papaws here. That's Carrie's daddy Scott and his daddy Mr. Vernon.
Hey, hello.
We hot, huh?
I'm just gonna hang out in here.
Matt, what you doing?
Hey, that's a drive-through. You want me to give you your food?
There you go.
Putting the water to it. Pit meeting going on. It is cars parked all the way out in the spectator parking. I don't even know how many cars they have. I thought I heard somebody say close to 200. What's up? Starting to get later in the night, Saturday. What you got going on?
Nothing, just waiting, patient.
Yeah, we made some pretty big changes for this hot laps right here, just to see what it's gonna do. All it can do is not work. I mean, honestly, I think we were good last night and should start or will start 8th, but not good enough to win. And so we just throwing something at it. I mean, we don't point race for Mississippi Street Stock Series, so we're gonna throw something at it right here for the hot laps and
Hope you get good enough to win.
yeah. Hope we get better.
Oh yeah.
We not. I told them it's a cush out there right now, but it ain't gonna be there. Bottom still got some traction, but I just want them to go in the black, the slowest part of the track. Go in there and just see if the car has any dig. Not worried about cutting the fastest lap right here or anything like that. Just go see if he can tell the change. You nervous?
A little bit. I
You
mean,
ready for your first 50 lap feature?
It's gonna be a long time.
Long race.
Especially with this big old track.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go hot lap and see if these changes made a difference or not, but we'll catch up with y'all after a while.
What's up? We just got done with the little hot lap session for all the cars locked in. We made those changes. I feel like we headed in the right direction. I feel like the changes that we made helped where we needed to be better at. So that gave me some confidence. But I don't know how we were in times, which I didn't really care for. I just wanted to make sure I was really good and slick. I didn't really try anywhere else just because I feel like it's going to be follow the leader right around the bottom. Hopefully not, but I feel like it's going to do that. But it felt really good. We ain't got nothing else but feature left, 50 laps. Be a long one, but it'll be fun. Main thing is just don't tear it up and be stupid. First couple, half the race, and then keep going in the last half. So we're ready to go. I think we might be doing some tires and maybe making one little small change, but that's about it. We'll be ready to go. But I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully, next time I talk to y'all, I'll be talking about how I won. But hopefully, but if not, we're just looking for a top 5. We're ready to go though. So I'll catch y'all later.
Getting ready to go out for the feature. Matt,
Yo,
it's on Keel.
she's ready. 50 laps.
Kale, Case, it's ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
It's ready.
Alright, what's up? We're about to go out for the feature. We roll off 50 laps. Gonna try to get us at least a top 5. If not, if we get that, then we're gonna go for a top 3. If we get that, we're gonna go for the win. But hopefully, main thing is just don't tear it up, like I said earlier in the first half, I would say, and then we can get going. Gonna try to be smooth and straight, and I think it's gonna be right around the bottom. But we're ready, so I'll catch y'all later.
Just
Tonight.
as y'all seen, we worked for 3 days to make a lap and a half. I didn't really see what happened, but I did see that the cars in front of them got crossed up, didn't have nowhere to go, but this is the damage. Well, son, what about all these big dogs in Pike County? Kale, what you think, son? A lot of work for a little bit of nothing.
Yeah. A lap and a half.
Huh?
A lap and a half.
Well, what'd you think?
I mean, it was good. I felt like I was gonna be good, but it didn't work out. Part of it.
Part of it. I don't know. Got some body work to do.
I don't know.
Doug, we might need a body. Did you see what happened or not?
I see. I mean, I didn't see what happened. It was like supposedly Herndon spun out in front of Parker, and Parker had nowhere to go, and then it was just a chain reaction.
Yeah. I don't think anybody had to go to the back.
No.
Yeah. Part of it, I guess. We're fixing to get loaded up. Talan had to sit out. You had to sit out in the infield for 50 lap feature, didn't you?
Yeah.
We got the trailer ready to load up. We tired. We got a tore up race car. Got some damage. What you think, Austin?
Crazy.
Crazy. We're fixing to get loaded up. That's part of racing. That's why we love it. Keeps us busy. We'll see y'all. I'll close out in the video in a little bit. Case said peace. Well, Pike County Speedway, until we meet again, we out. What's happening? It is Sunday. Little sideline Sunday for you. We just got home from Pike County Speedway, and as you've seen in the videos, we didn't get the outcome we was looking for, that's for sure. All in all, I can't say it was a bad weekend though. Thursday practice was decent. Kind of the problem we're having right now is we're good as long as there's brown on the track. If there's some moisture, the car's, I mean, I feel like it's as close to as good as anybody. As soon as it starts slicking it off, if you can't find the brown, then it's not going through the slick. And as long as I've raced, I've always preferred the slick, because one thing, the driver has a lot to do with it, but you have to have a good car. And I know I get on here and talk about what all Talan could do to be better and what he needs to do and but this time I got to get on here and talk about the crew chief, which is me. I hadn't gave him the car that he needs in the slick, and we just struggling. We ain't gonna give up. We're in the ballpark. We're just off a little bit. We made some changes Saturday that I think helped. I feel like he was gonna have probably a top 5 car, if not better than that, but he was starting 8th. I feel like he could have maybe run top 5. But Friday, he was for qualifying, as y'all seen, he was in the second group, 4th quick, but he was 5th overall. So he had some speed, but there was a lot of fast cars in his group. He had started second, ran second in the heat, put him starting 8th in the feature. It's kind of mind-blowing, the feature. I mean, it's a lot of experience, a lot of good drivers out there, and it was a 50-lap race, and just a mishap on the first lap. I felt like I know if it would have been Talan in that situation, the second and third place car looked like the third place in the video. Looked like the third place car got in hot, got into the second place car and got them crossed up, and my cousin Parker was right there, didn't have nowhere to go, got into them, and it was just kind of a chain reaction after that. Talan said he didn't even see it for the dust, and he was tucked in behind that other car. It got the radiator, and shroud was in the fan and whatnots, but I mean, a 50-lap race for guys in the top 10 to be getting in hot and over their heads is, I mean, really in my mind, is kind of uncalled for on a 50-lap race for it to happen on lap 1. But I mean, we all make mistakes, and the problem is the ones that caused it got away from there unharmed. It honestly don't matter if we would have finished or not. Hayden Moran was on another level this weekend. That dude was getting around there as good as I've ever seen anybody get around there. I mean, you better have it on your mind to outrun him at Pike this past weekend. But we kind of did what we wanted to do. We went to race with the Mississippi Street Stock Series. That's, besides the Street Stock National, that's the first time Talan's raced with that series. That was his first time at Pike. And I feel like he can compete. And that's the main thing. We just want to be able to compete. I don't think we're nowhere near being able to win a Mississippi Street Stock Series race, but I do think that we could click off some top 3s and top 5s. And that's huge, man. Especially, I mean, for Talan and his experience and just really not knowing a lot about the street stocks. But all in all, it wasn't a bad weekend. Would have liked to have got to run 20, 30 laps at least, just to see kind of how we were going to pan out. But like I say, that's part of it. I mean, it's a lot of work and hot weather to make a lap and a quarter. But we all know, and you know, that's just part of racing. This week, we are going to try to get the late model on the track. Manny, Sabine Speedway, which is about an hour and 45 minutes from us, is racing crates this weekend. I don't know if we're gonna race or if we're just gonna go hot lap. Talan don't really want to go race, but if the car count's real low in crates, I don't see why he don't get out there and make some laps with me. Even if he starts in the back and get some start money or something. But so it's a lot going to go into that car count. Maybe go out there hot lap with him, see how he feels, see how the car feels, and we'll just go from there. But that is the plan for the weekend. Sabine Speedway with the crate car. I think they may be wanting to bring the 955 because the last time he ran it wasn't running right, and I think he said they changed everything on the fuel system just to see if they got the bugs worked out of that. But anyway, we met a lot of people at Pike County this weekend that watch the YouTube. That, man, like everywhere we go, especially when we go somewhere different, it seems like we meet a lot of people, and that's probably one of the coolest things about this YouTube channel is some of the people we get to meet, and surprisingly, some of the people that watch it. So thanks to everyone that came by. We're out of shirts pretty much. We have to order some shirts this week. It's getting so midway through the season, I hated to order a bunch of shirts and get stuck with them, but we're gonna have to make an order. But thanks to everyone that come by, said hey. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Plans are to get the Nisus Motorsports Champion Commercial HVAC late model on the track this weekend. As y'all seen in the video, Mr. Jason with Champion Commercial HVAC, he flew in with 2 of his kids, Austin and Reagan, and I think they enjoyed themselves. That was cool. until we meet again, we will see y'all later. Peace.